Testing microphone 1 2. Testing microphone 1 2. Testing microphone 1 2. Testing microphone 1 2.
Testing microphone 1 2.
Testing microphone 1 2. Testing microphone 1 2. Testing microphone 1 2. Good morning, everybody. How's it going? Biff back with you again today. Just doing some mic checks. For some reason, I'm not getting both channels out of my headphones. I don't know if it's the headphone, if it's the jack. I don't know. So I'm trying to figure out. Let's see, this would go over here to here. If I unplug that there and then plug it back in again. Let's see. Testing microphone 1 2. So what I did was I unplugged the jack from my PC, plugged it back in. Boom. I'm getting both channels now. That's just wonderful. How's everybody doing? But if you heard me multiple times saying testing microphone, that's what I was doing. Let's see over here. Greetings, gamers. Going to pin that here. And it's just going to be a pin. And then I've got to come back over here and do it over here. I think it also wants to be pinned somewhere else, maybe. I don't know. Right there, yeah, okay. Be nice if you could just default set that. Every time I do that, click on a pin for that. Yeah, just do it. Okay. I'm gonna click off of here. How is everyone? Where am I? I'm in Steam. Give me a second because I'm gonna blow my nose. Here we go. And just so everybody can see, I do have a healthy portion of banana bread that my wife has made. She made 4 loaves of banana bread the other day, and she made 3. Banana bread with some butter on it. Delicious. Got my coffee here. So we're going to have a little bit of ASMR going on also today while I'm streaming. Let's go into my regular screen, which is going to be over here. And we're going to do Steam and look at Steam. I'm thinking actually about getting a Steam Deck. I'll have to wait and see how that works out. But that is kind of what I'm looking at maybe doing. Okay, let's go skip this over here. Confidence, no. Detective game, no. No. Big Hops, no. Magic Forge Tycoon. Become the Ultimate Fantasy Arms Dealer, no. GameStop Simulator. There's a video game store. Buy games. I wonder if GamerStop. I wonder if GameStop would have any issue with that. Mostly positive, huh? Do people actually buy games in game stores anymore? Do they? I don't know. Tap loot. Okay. Frost Train. Okay. Carthage. Okay. Dream of Corpse Lady. Okay. Nom Nom Cozy Forest Cafe. K. Short Oval Extreme. K. Your Discovery Queue. K. Let's go to Library. K. Let's go to Manage Downloads. K. No downloads in the queue. Let's go to Football Manager. Okay. Let's go to Is There Any Deal and check out and see if there is. There are some deals. Factory Town, which I have based on a review and a recommendation by Orbital Potato. I tend to like games that he likes. Parcel Simulator is on sale. I really want to play is Transport Fever 3. Really looking forward to that one coming out. All of the Euro Truck Simulator 2, not all of them, but a lot of them are 50% off. I've not yet gotten into that one. Hardcore, I mean. If I did, I would have to buy the wheel and the pedals and set up on a table, and I just haven't committed to doing all that yet, if ever. Okay. Subway Builder. I've been keeping an eye on this one. It's $30 right now. It will. I think they said it's going up to 40. It's going up to 40 when it releases on Steam. So basically, what you do is you get cities. I'm not sure what cities. I think they added like 5 cities to it recently. What cities are included? Atlanta, Austin, Baltimore, Birmingham, Atlanta, Austin, Baltimore, Birmingham, Boston, Charlotte, Chicago, Cincinnati, Denver is here. Detroit, Dallas, Honolulu, London, Manchester, San Diego. Build beach-lined rapid transit through San Diego. So there's a lot of cities. So I guess your system has to be able to run Google Earth while the game is working. $30 on subbuilder.com and $40 on Steam when it launches. Okay, how can I tell? If your computer can run Google Earth on Chrome smoothly, it can run Subway Builder. It's a very lightweight game. It does require an internet connection to load the map tiles for the game, though. So you can't play it offline, looks like. Or, I don't know if you could load it. It kind of reminds me a little bit of a game that I saw being streamed recently, which I actually have. And that is, what's the name of it again? Rail Route. Which is a very fun game. Yeah, it's a very fun game. Let's see, where is this? Let's come over here. Did I go through my thing already? I think I did, didn't I? On Steam, I already went through my deal. My discovery queue. I got Steam Football Manager, Subway. I think I'm going to buy Subway Builder. I'm not sure when. It's a demographic, where basically at this point you're moving passengers from residential areas to business and work areas. So let's go in here. So we are going to be, let me see, I've got to get into, got to get into game capture. The day. There are my ads starting in 14 minutes. Yay! So basically, we're at the end of the season. We're going to be starting. We basically started season 2. You can see here. We won the league. Hello, Blessed, if you're there. We won the league very comfortably. 28-point lead. So basically, 9 games? 9 wins. We lost 4 games all season. Goal differential was 68. And we just couldn't stop scoring goals. We just scored and scored and scored. Jay has already left. I think I've set him for release. Hayfield, I think I'd like to sign Hayfield again. He's 29 years old, but he's not bad. He's actually, you can see here in 19 appearances, he's got 9 goals, 6 assists. So he averaged 7.14. Not bad for, now it just depends on how much he wants to make now. He's currently on $675 a week, so like maybe $800-900. I mean, we do have a month to look things over. Palmer, I think I've set him for release. Sundar, I've set him on a release. Cook, I've set him on a release. Yeah. He's not bad. So I've got one. I've got gone, set for release. Do we want to keep him? Set for release, set for release, set for release. Do we want to keep him? He's my 3rd choice goalkeeper right now. He's only 21. He does have 3.5 star potential. Do we want to sign him to another contract? Does he want to come in? He was on the under 21s. He is 6'4". Callum Dolan, 25. His best position. He's a potential 3-star. And then Carson is 22. He's potential 3-star. So it's just a matter of we want to keep these guys as backups. Do we want to bring in Charlie Wellens? Defensive midfielder, 23 years old. He's only 5'9". He's pretty quick. Doesn't have great strength. He's 11 passing, 11 technique. Off the ball, 11 teamwork. Positioning isn't great. I'm just wondering why these don't highlight here and why I don't get this here. Why I don't get this here when I thought it said here. dreads playing in big matches. That's the only thing. Scouting report. It says we have extensive knowledge of him. Then why don't we have these things filled out over here? That's what I don't understand. And he dreads playing in big matches. He dreads playing in big matches. So I think I've actually delayed signing him twice. Just wondering if I should go on vacation. Yeah, they just wanted too much money for him, even though I think I put him on my short list. Yeah. Recruitment advice. Yeah, he has the ability to be part of our squad. His abilities part of he's a 3 current ability, so I don't think I want to make him a fringe player. Low Everton, he's 3.5 stars. What is he right now? He's an important player. And we have him under contract until when? Where do I see his contract thing? Contract. We have him under contract till the 2028. Pretty good money. I mean, I'd probably start him every match. So I don't know. Unless I get somebody better. Of course, that's always the caveat, huh? Unless I get somebody better. After evaluating youth candidates, I'm happy with my recommendation for signings to improve the quality of the youth team. The youth candidates will stay at the club and continue to train with the youth team until their trial contracts expire. Okay. These I have 2 years to deal with those. $1K per week. No, it won't let me compare him with. I don't think there's nothing to compare. I don't get that. Why don't I have anything here to compare? Oh, maybe he was a free agent all year? No, he played for Leyton Orient. He 8 total appearances. He only averaged 6.4. I think we're gonna not get him. Do I have him on? I'm on the short list. Let's delay the transfer. Sorry, Charlie. What do I got to do here? I've already got these players signed. I got these guys signed also, I believe. Staff recommendations, 13 players. I'm not exactly sure what I'm supposed to do here. Recommendations for signings to improve the quality of the youth team. All youth candidates will stay at the club and continue to train with the youth team until their trial contracts expire. Okay, well, those guys we've signed. Charlie Dashfield. We want to try to sign this guy, but I think the last time we tried to sign him, his agent was like, he wanted like 300 a week or something. Yeah, see, I've got a lot of where is squad planner? Okay, we don't know about our own team. Jordan Young wants to play out there. Why does he even have this here? Okay. I don't have any midfielders. I definitely need a goalkeeper. And I was trying to get Jose Casagrande. Oops, sorry. But he didn't want to come and play for us. He said he's got way bigger ambitions than we have. Commercial activity. Commercial director has reported on the club's commercial activity. Where do I find that? Thanks for telling me that he's reported on it. Now, that's what the question I was going to ask. How do the board agreed to ad break. I'm going to just sit here through the ad break because I just came on a couple minutes ago. So the board just agreed to do to allow me to have a a senior affiliate. So do I come over here and click on request new affiliate club? I already did this. They already agreed to it. We've decided to grant your request, but he's sorry. Now, how do I find a senior affiliate then? Maybe go to a team. So the team I had before was Norfolk, I think. Norwich. Norwich is a semi-professional team? It can't be. I'm going to have to go out and look at Google. Where can I find some more information about this? Okay, FM26. I see if the club, you tell your customer board, often later in your first season, that's denied, suspend your club's reputation performance. Options, yes, clubs. Go to the board, make a request, be patient. Once established, you might get the option to suggest specific clubs. Okay, well, I guess I just got to wait for the board to come back to me then and say, we changed our mind. You're not going to get an affiliate. Yeah, see. Sorry, Charlie. Oh, here it goes. I'm happy to announce the board will shortly begin a search for a suitable affiliate club, with a short list to be presented within the next few weeks. All right. I guess I just had to wait a little bit, huh? There was something up there about us. It says we withdrew our bid. Do 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 do. Development advice. Been a very clear beneficiary of the mentoring group recently. That's been very nice to see. Mentoring users positive impact. Benefited from individual, benefited out of possession training. Has gained much experience and higher level than before. Respect from players for time at club. Latest ability review. Current changes. Matthew. Could be as good as Jay Falston. Good. Yeah, I want to keep this guy then. Could become slightly better than Daniel Hayfield. Yeah, but I got to wait too long. Could become slightly better than Matt J. Okay. Offer made for Darlington Southwood. New intermediary suggestion. He is what? It doesn't tell me. Norwood's best probably be target forward. I'll use. I think I got a lot of forwards. Should I go on vacation? Let's look at the calendar and see what the calendar's doing. Team scored the most league goals over an entire season. Your team set a new division record for most points. Oh, I got a couple of new things. Your team set a new division record for most points in a season. And your team scored the most league goals over an entire season. That's nice. Under 18s win. All right. Offers made for Wellens. Sloughtown and Hemel Hempstead have offered contracts to Charlie Wellens. And I knew that was going to happen as soon as I said no. He doesn't like being in big matches. You know what I might do? I think I might go out and look at coaches. Wow. That tasted weird. Tasted fishy. That was really weird. It did not taste good. Interesting. Okay. Okay, so their contracts are coming up too. Oh, these three are coming up. Mike. Ravi. He's very good at working with youngsters. He's competent. Well, let's go into and then Kenny, goalkeeping coach, reasonable, motivating, reasonable. So I should probably go in and take the responsibilities for I think I want to take control of all this. I'll let Neil do this. Better take all this, because otherwise Neil will get in here somehow and he'll sign somebody. He'll sign somebody that I don't want. Maybe I should be the general manager too. So I'm just going to let those guys' contracts expire. And then I'm going to hire new. Hire new. He paid out bonuses. Nice. I'm going to look and see what's the benefit of going on vacation. I don't think I want to because it says that my assistant manager will take over. Yeah, see, nothing down here. I don't understand. Even though it says what? We have minimal knowledge. Okay. They say he could be at 4.5 star. So right now, He's 22 years old. He's only 5'11", so I don't think I'm interested. Young name is Enterprise National League South Player of the Season. That is awesome. Been a good year. Thanks, boss. Sonny Go Fish wins Enterprise National League South top goal scorer. He kind of had a drop off. These are guys I tried to sign. They didn't want to sign. $16. Attacking midfielder. Liam Sutton, defender, left center. He is 6'3". And you can't teach that. No nonsense center back. He doesn't have a you could always wait for his contract to expire. Okay. Okay, loyalty bonus, none. 1 year. Do you want to do 2 years, kid? How about 3 years? Break you up to 19. Appearance fee, shutout bonus. And you substitute fee. Liam. Determination is 14. You got good determination. You're good teamwork. You need off the ball work. Tackling good, marking good. Heading, you need heading work. Oh, let's go with 1 year then. That's fine. Okay. Welcome to the club, kid. I think I tried to sign this guy. This guy's got an agent, I think. Yeah. You're 5'7". Pretty fast. Not great natural fitness or stamina, though. And you're going to be playing in a gegenpress. First touch is 11. Finishing is 4. Wow. Ten determination. Crossing's only 6. He's pretty fast. Hmm. Yeah, it's on your side now, Mr. Chris Waruth. He's only 16. He is what? He wants to play. We don't have that position available. We try you on inside wing. See, you're not fast. How about back here? You can't do that at all. Striker. Let's see. Dribbling, first touch, technique. You got a lot of work to do, kid. You're not fast. You're only 5'11". Yeah, I think we're going to skip you. Charlie. Left wing. He's fairly professional. Okay, let's see, kid. I just talked to your boss, meaning your agent. Okay, let's see. How much money do you want? Youth contract? That's fine. $2 years. Sounds good. Make it good, kid. Make it good. Can't find anybody. Can't find any guys. Charlie Wellens. Kieran Petrie. Midfield playmaker. Finley Cartwright. Do we know that name? It's too much. So I gotta find, how do I contract expired. Right? That's what I want to do. Contract expired or contract expiring. Adam Lewis. Players' interest. Scouted players only. How about Luke Armstrong, no nonsense goalkeeper. Joel Coleman. I think didn't I have this guy on my radar or something? He's 3.5 stars, 4.5 star potential. This is how much he would want a week. Got extensive knowledge of him. He's an emergency backup. He's 6'6". I think we have him. Doesn't it say that he's on a free? He's going to be leaving on a free at the end of the season. He's the one on the market right now. He's got the most ability. Caleb Anson. He's 3.5 stars, 5-star potential, but he's got up to a 3 million transfer value. Charlie Albinson. Are you blessed? Charlie Albinson. What if I could get him on a free? We only have marginal knowledge of him, though. How about a scout player? Yes. Redmond Evans. Who's this? Swindon. He's 6'1". Charlie Albinson. He's 29. Pretty old. 6'3". We have extensive knowledge of this guy, Nathan Harness. What's wrong with him? Sprained knee ligaments. Injury. He was injured in October of last year, and then 6 months later, he's 26. He's 6'3". High eccentricity. Handling, kicking, passing, reflexes, throwing. Work rate, determination. Not great, not tremendous positioning. He's an important player from Maidstone. His contract's coming up. Okay, let's keep going. I hope I don't get any more fishy. I wonder if that was in the butter. Champions Torquay season stats. Remarkably proud. We were 20th in the league in tackles won per game. You know why? Because we never went in hard on tackles. Never. I think we did one time. We went in one game. We set to go in hard, or we had a player set to go in hard, and he got a red card. I'm like, that's it. I'm done with this game and telling my players to go in hard because they always get a red card. Record high points, record low number of league draws, record low number of league defeats. Team stats, most goals, 115. Okay. I think this expected goals per game, 2.5, had a lot more to do with us winning than tackles one per game had to do with us not winning. I don't think that really had much of an effect on our game. Him an approach to sign Charlie Wellens on a free transfer. Hey, he looks okay on paper, but he dreads big matches. Dreads them. What's up, Harry? Harry Morgans. Let's see. Let's keep going. Okay, our trials finish. All right. Charlie's joining the club. What I'm trying to do with this is build out my under 18 team. Because last year we started our under 18s team with one player on it. That's how the save started. I had one player on the under 18s. The club is proud to announce an excellent group of players signed from this youth intake. We have a couple of elite talents led by Mark Bick, Finley Crane, Aled Roberts, Prince Owers, Max Abbott Hamid, and James Dunn, who can potentially become key players for us. I would say that's more than a couple. To me, a couple is two. I would say we have several elite talents. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Liam Sutton, these guys have finished. They've left the club following the completion of their trial periods. Well, Charlie hasn't left because he just signed for us. Bob Wallace he's been handed a call-up to New Zealand. The FIFA World Cup begins on June 11th, 2026. We're all good on this. Development advice. When do players leave? Well, this would be great if James Dunn could be slightly better than Jordan Young, because Jordan Young won the league player of the year this year. So I would be very happy if in a few years James Dunn was slightly better than Jordan Young. That would be tremendous. Proved over the last 6 months and has gone from being a leading winger to being a good Sky Bet League 2 player. Has declined a bit. He's closer to a leading Enterprise North-South player now. That's why I set him for release. Yep. Well, Jay Falson's not with us anymore. Slightly better than Daniel Hayfield. That's good to know. Has gained match experience at a higher level. These two. Positive impact. That's great. As part of our weekly staff meeting, I've compiled a brief summary of my staffing advice to send through to you. Who is Chris Scott? He's only an average physiotherapist. So if you want to sign a physiotherapist, I can go out and look for one. How does that sound? Dashfield's agreed to join the club. He has. So I think what I want to do is go into squad. I want to go into make sure all these guys are on the under 18s. Yeah.
Sanders. Okay, so these guys are, yeah, under 18s. Okay. Go over to staffing advice. So do we need a new physio? Vacancies 3. Goalkeeping coach and physio. Okay, so let's go to here's club staff. One vacancy, all roles filled. So how come you're telling we need a goalkeeping coach? Because all the roles are filled. Got a goalkeeping coach right here, Kenny Griffiths. He's going to be leaving. That's true. Coaching team, medical team. It says we can only have one physio. Reagan, you are what? Competent, good, reasonable, unsuited. Oh, physio, yeah, competent. Okay, let's go to staff database. Edit search. Medical, physio. Apply. Bobby. Good. Very good. Good. Average. So, Bobby, what would it take for you to come to our club? How could we motivate you to come to our club? It seems like you go down. Okay, well, he looks like he's the best then. Even though it says he's elite, over here it says he is very good. Okay, well, Bobby. He's a free agent. He's in England. He's 56 years old. He's a very good physiotherapist. We're going to talk to him about how much do we pay our current physio. Let's go back to our club. Let's shortlist this guy, right? Can we shortlist him? We're going to go to club and we're going to see how much our current physio makes. Our head physio makes $675 per week. His contract actually expires. So maybe I bring in Robbie as a physio. I bring in Bobby as a physio and then promote him to head physio. Well, let's see, $675 per week. No, I don't want you to be under 18s physio. I want you to be physio. Secondary job, none. Full-time, $550 per week. Immediate for 1 year. How about 2 years? Bobby. His reputation is obscure. Physio, none. Contract status, full-time. Wage, $550 per week. 2 years. These terms are acceptable, but I wish to evaluate all my options. Okay. I'll be in touch with you. All right. Hey. Oh, thank you so much, Harry. I appreciate that. Um, the the YouTube videos being both FM26 and Mind Mogul, or just the FM26? Yeah, thank you so much for the love. I appreciate that. Wow, look at our money keeps going up. Even though we seem to be spending about $100,000 more per month, and it keeps going up. So I'm not really sure how that works. But let's see what the club is going to do about this thing for. Oh, we signed Dashfield. Yep, I think that came up already. We signed him. He's a 1-star with 4-star potential. And again, we are doing this to build our under 18s team. Thank you. Thank you so much, Harry. I appreciate it. Horsham make Akinimika. Akinimika. Yamika. Who is he? He is attacking midfield. Early signs of a last resort signing. Interesting. He's youth. We probably don't have much information on him. But hey, Liam. Would be a good signing for the future. Could improve a lot. Potentially 4 stars. And he's going to be 140 per week. That's fine. $12.30. So I'm going to be on for about another half hour. I do have to pick up my daughter from school. In a little over an hour. So Liam is part of our youth intake from this year. Nice. So this is our last game of the season. We finished the season in 7th place, following a 5-match unbeaten run. So I think this is after we got Charlie Dashfield came in. He scored. Dunn is also a youth intake. I believe Sanders is also. And so these guys came in and right away had an impact in the team. I've sent over Goals FA Cup season review. It's a good roundup. So Man United beat Liverpool to win the FA Cup. I thought the FA Cup final was more towards the end of May. Florian Wirtz is played for Man United, not for Liverpool. Finn Roberts? Chelsea? Is that Chelsea?
Looks like I'm due for an ad in about 12 minutes. But I think I'm just going to sit here through it because I've only been on for a couple of hours. And I had a shorter day today because I had to go to our local motor vehicles division to get some license plate renewals done today. So that's why I wasn't on at 10. I was on more like 11:15 is when I started. Club director informed me that a short list of 2 possible affiliate clubs have been drawn up. A list of 2? I mean, do you have like 3 or 4 page briefs on all the clubs, or you just have 2 on a list? Here, you can read this. 1, 2. No, these aren't. No, I want senior affiliates. Tainmouth and no. Tainmouth is where? They're non-league. Come on, game. No, I want league. I don't want. How about make a recommendation? No. Reject all clubs. Nope. Have to do it again. See, I wasn't sure. So I made a request to the board for a senior affiliate. The board agreed. The board agreed to senior affiliate. I'm like, okay, good. That was like last week. I come in today and I'm like, how do I get a senior affiliate? I don't know if I just go to a club and say, hey, my board said I could have a senior affiliate. Do you want to be my senior affiliate? And I wasn't sure, so I went back to the board and I asked them again about an affiliate, and I think they misunderstood me and like, oh, you want an affiliate to send loanees out to? Like, no, I want a senior affiliate to get loanees from. And they misunderstood me. Okay, he is only $550 a week. 2 years. He is a very good physio. So we're going to accept him in. Thanks for coming in, Bobby. Wellens is set for Slough. Now, we're talking to this guy about signing for us, but a couple reasons why I didn't want him to sign. The main one being he dreads. That may have been the first time that I've seen this. He dreads playing in big matches. Can't have that. Cannot have that. So we didn't sign him. How much did they get him for? Does it say? I don't know. Why wouldn't you want to play in a big match? I don't know. The club's directors informed you they only found 1 club willing to be linked with us. Although the final decision will be made by the board, they're still keen to consider whether you consider the proposal suitable. Reading are in Skybet League 1. I guess that is 2. Oh, Phil Parkinson's the coach. He's the current coach of Wrexham. So, I mean, what's their club look like? Let's see. Age. They got young players. These guys are on loan. Do you have any young goalkeepers? 22, Matthew Rowley. He's only 6 foot.
Jack Stevens, 6'2". Joel Pereira, 6'5". Well, you've only given me one choice, board. Can I make a recommendation? I guess. I'd rather have this than nothing, right? 48,000. Reading will be able to send players on loan to Torquay. Torquay have no obligation to play the player, and they may be recalled by Reading where possible. We have the option to request a friendly between the two clubs. Torquay will host and keep all the gate receipts. Reading will play Torquay and Reading will pay us an annual fee. Playing in the same division will terminate the link. Well, we plan on going up to League One, so in a couple of years this will be terminated. But yeah, we will recommend it, sure. Because getting it is better than not having it. Training schedule for the coming weeks. Board returns to affiliate verdict. We have following one club. You've indicated your preference would be Reading. Yeah, my preference would be the one club that you said we could get a senior affiliation with. Board will consider your recommendation. Return a verdict as soon as possible. So Reading's going to pay us about $50,000 a year to be our. Now, in my FM24 save, we had a senior affiliation with Norwich, and we kept requesting. I think I maybe got one player on loan from them, but we kept requesting players, and they wouldn't send us any players. So I think it means that the senior team will recommend players that they want to send down to you. Not you got to go in there and click on 5 players and go, yeah, can we get these guys in? I think they have to initiate the link. New link. Okay. That looks like that one went through then. Terms agreement. Yeah, exciting new partnership. You're welcome, board. You're welcome. Terms agreement. The following will apply with immediate effect. Reading may send its players on loan at any time. We'll cover their wages in full. We have no obligation to play the player. They may be recalled by Reading where possible. We have the option to host a friendly against Reading. We'll keep the full gate receipts. Reading will pay us an annual fee of $50,000 roughly. Okay. Reading, a background. I've taken the time to compile a brief history and background of our new affiliation, Reading. Should it be of interest? Not at all. Squad end of season break. Torquay squad have now gone on holiday until preseason begins on Monday, June 29th, 2026. So how many guys have stayed with us? Liam, I think Liam signed. Charlie signed. Quality signing for the future. I think we have him on our short list. Okay, kid. Well, we're going to wait one day, and then we'll go back and look at it and see if you like being without a team for a day. Al-Sul named as head coach of the season winner. I was named the Vanarama National League South head coach of the season. No, well, it's the Enterprise National League head coach of the season. There was nothing to choose from between the top 3, and the award could easily have gone to either Chippenham's. There was nothing to choose from. Enterprise National League South player of the season was our own Jordan Young. There's something I'm sure you'll enjoy. It's really cool to see Neil Warnock speaking about you in such glowing terms. General Manager Neil Warnock has praised Ross Alsul for winning the Vanarama National League South Head Coach of the Season. In a brief interview with official club media, Warnock revealed that he was proud of Alsul's work of late and it augured particularly well for long-term stuff. Okay, well, what coaching thing do you want me to add? Okay, Matt J is what on leadership? 12. Sonny is 13. You are what? Coach? What does this mean? Okay, sure. Who's the current captain and vice captain? Armin said for Yeovil. He rejected us. He rejected us. How rude. Ads are going to be starting in about a minute. Ads are going to be starting in about a minute. I am going to run upstairs real quick. I've got to do something upstairs. Let me come over here and do this. And I'll be right back. Thanks for watching.
Hey everybody, thanks for the break. I did have to go to the bathroom, so I did. Let's see. Transfer value. He is what? Wanted by Eastbourne Borough. Unconvincing. I mean, I do technically need a right because Young wants to move to the left. Like 5'8". Pretty fast. Anticipation, composure, determination. He's got a lot of flair. What's his passing? Passing's not great. First touch dribbling. Finishing's not great. He is only 21. Got 5-star potential. Let's scout him. And does that mean he goes on our short list? I'm on the short list. Offer a contract. So they want me to offer a contract to Hayfield. He's a good Enterprise South player, unlikely to improve. Lack of flair, doesn't enjoy big matches, very one-footed. I mean, he did feature in 19 matches this year, and he had a 7.14. Well, let's wait a little bit longer. I've got about 15 minutes. They've accepted our offer. 23-year-old center back. Fringe player. He wants to be a fringe player. No. 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 See, why did it jump all the way up here? I mean, I still hadn't read this one yet, but the first message incoming is all the way up here. It jumps out 2 days out. It's buggy. It's buggy. Yeah. Offer made. No, we're not gonna sign that guy. Okay, to form deserved recognition. Sure. I'll praise his recent form. He's a loanee. He's going to be going away pretty soon. Staffing advice. Send through to you. Medical team vacancies. What medical team vacancies? For the medical team, he's a capable sports scientist. Luke Collier. He's a capable sports scientist. He's unsuited to being a sports scientist, but he's capable. He certainly is capable. Yeah. So why are you telling me that we need a sports scientist? We have one. Who is our sports scientist?
Russell Cleve. We have a two. He's competent. He's on. He's on contract. I don't know who this guy is, but he's under contract. Russell Cleve for another year. So I don't know why they're telling me this stuff. Why, board? Why? Eastbourne Borough offer. Okay. Did we put this guy on our, didn't we put him on a short list or something? Yeah. That was pretty quick. That was like what, 2 days? That was like 2 days? And they accepted it. I guess. Walk away. Sorry, Duncan. Duncan, Idaho. Birmingham promoted to Premier League. Gosh, man. Just keeps going. 22nd, we're up to the 26th. It just keeps going through. Okay, and a New Zealand call up. I already knew about this. Training schedule, regular news. You might have missed coaching advice. Send through to you. Recruitment focus. Torquay's loan. Player's loan set to end. Okay, offer made for Ferdinand. Tate. 18 years old, scouting in progress. Okay, I'm familiar with these. Scouting in progress, which I never see get done. And so then what happens is that I eventually delay the offer twice, and then the third time I delay it, the players, the offer gets rejected because I don't have any scouting done on them. Because I don't know why the game does that. We should not be offering him a new deal yet. No, we're not going to. Has the ability to be part of the squad. Top potential. Why do I want to offer him a professional contract? He's only 16 years old, right? Oh, maybe it's because we only got him on a youth contract. How old is he? He's 16. Okay. I'd love to extend his loan. Is that a possibility? Well, let's find out about doing this. Fee? No. Loan. Why are you telling me, game? Why are you telling me to extend his loan offer when it says loan offers cannot be made at this time? Why? Neil. Okay, fee 30K. No, I want to do a loan. He's like a really good player. There's a limit of short-term loan club. There's a limit of 12 short-term loans. Okay, this would be to end of next season. Agreed playing time, none selected. Cup matches. Loan cannot be terminated. Okay. Make him an offer. We'd pay, what, 50% of his wages? Probably a regular starter, right? He's a box midfielder. I mean, he's 3 right now. 4-star potential. They have him on contract till when? 2027? How about he's a squad player. How about a regular starter? I'll start him. Preferred position, defensive midfielder. That's what he played last time. Preferred role. But I was playing as a deep lying playmaker. But since they have none selected here, I'll just do none selected. Add a loan clause. Too good to be turned down, especially if it includes a sensible future fee. Loan to buy. Where's the loan to buy amount? Bonus having competing achievement. Okay, loan to buy fees. Offer too good to be turned down, especially if it includes a sensible future fee. Optional future fee? How about 15K? Future additional fees? Let's see. How about that? I'm probably not going to be happy with that. Let's see. Yeah, okay. We already tried to do that. Let's see what happens. Let's see how they respond. You know, we've shown interest in Mansur because he was really good in our midfield last year. He was one of the reasons why we were promoted automatically. Because, see his career here. He's just below a 7, 1 goal, 5 assists. He was good. He was good for us. He played really well. Him and JJ. Development advice. Okay. The test the difference environment should prefer not to loan the player to Torquay for now. They may be persuaded to consider. I did a sensible future fee, but they didn't want it. Offer made 31.5 withdrawn. Okay. Now what? Coaching team improvements. He's on my wait list, right? Short list, yeah. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, brother. Transfer status. I mean, I said, what, 15? I was going to pay half his salary. I could pay all of his salary, 600 a week. That's not bad. Okay, I'm going to be finishing this up right now because I got to get going. Yeah. Palmer is going to be retiring. The Mauve. Was it June 1st? June 2nd. Ed Palmer's announced his decision to retire. Breaking to the first team was late. Feels called it a day. No, it's not going to help our plans at all. Lone player now returned. He made 42 appearances with an average rating of 7.11 during his spell at Taunton. Yeah, I don't think he has the required ability to play for us full time. Yeah. How old are you, kid? You are 22. Set to expire. He is what, 21? He's got potential. Callum Dolan. A good Enterprise national player. These are all fringe players. Callum Dolan is 25, 29. Probably not going to bring Hayfield back. We'll have to wait and see. Goalkeeping coach, offer a contract. Robbie. Not going to offer him a new contract. Okay, monthly financial update. Fairly secure financial position. Income, $752,000. Expenditures, salary. Available payroll budget. Clauses available to sell. Recruitment budgets. News roundup. Coaching advice. Head coach performance review. Susan, refresh our memories. Appraise of your current job. Delighted, very pleased. Squad dynamics update. Team cohesion good, very good. Coughlin. Focus update. Loan summary. Responsibilities roundup. recruitment advice. Let me do one. I got to get going. It is 1:11 in the afternoon, and I got to get going. So I'm hoping tomorrow I can be on a little bit longer, starting maybe at 10, and then my daughter gets off an hour later tomorrow. So I'd be able to be on till about 2 o'clock. And so, yeah, that's going to do it for me for right now. Thanks everybody for watching. Thanks for coming into the stream, Harry Morgans. And thanks for being here, Blessed. That's going to do it for me. Wherever you are in the wide world, whether it's morning, afternoon, evening, or night, put yourself in a position to be blessed. And be blessed. And I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. See you later.